Hello, everybody, welcome. Rosa investigator, welcome. Everybody, hello. Rosa investigator. So, guys, I wasn't really planning on doing a video right now, but I just saw some breaking news and I'm compelled to do a quick video. I was actually about to post the link for tonight's live stream, and I decided to do a quick reading, okay, on this. So the reason why I'm doing a reading, and happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And guys, if you don't have plans on Patreon, I'm gonna be live, okay? But if not, you can watch later. And so guys, okay, so the reason why, okay, I'm doing this, even though I am also going to do a Haudecron. So it's not just that, okay? It's that I don't want you guys to be worried. I know people are gonna freak out, okay? That I had turned on the MSNBC thing on live stream on Hulu, okay? Because Amazon, this is the reason why I turned it on, because Amazon has pulled out of New York. They were gonna build a headquarters here, so that's why I turned it on. So as it was on, it was just like literally 5 minutes on. And it said now, and then in breaking news, McConnell said that Trump will sign the bill, but he will then declare national emergency. And then, guys, I just wanted to come back here to, if you've been following many of my readings, I've said before that I always felt like he would do this emergency thing, and this would be probably the last, like, that's the breaking point, okay? The whole thing with the military, like they wanted to take some of the military money to do it. So I just wanted, the reading here is I want to understand how to react to it, because I know people are going to freak out. I'm calm about it, okay, because I feel like it's the beginning of the, it's not exactly the beginning of the end, in the sense that visibly there is nothing that we can see, but I sense that this is kind of like the last ditch, okay? But we'll see. Let me just first close my eyes and ask for protection, but like I said, my goal here is that we can have an understanding of this and be prepared. Okay, so as for first I'm gonna ask for protection, protect us in a beautiful ray of light coming from above. As I breathe in, I inhale this beautiful light. As I breathe out, I project this light forward. And as I project this light forward, I build a beautiful bubble of light that protects me. And as I'm protected by this beautiful loving light, I invite everyone who's watching this video, and everyone who may watch this video, and anyone who may be scared of these developments, okay? And I'd like to hold hands with every single person in this country and in this world, so we can project loving light, especially on today, Valentine's Day. I know it's a commercial holiday, but still, okay? Because this is passing. This is a momentary distraction. This is not the final outcome, okay? All right, so I'd like to ask for the universe for guidance onto how to help you guys, and me too, right? Understand what's going on and be prepared for it. Okay, so first I'm going to do urgence, okay, because I feel like there's a sense of urgency here. So I'd like to ask the universe for messages, for information about this, so we can understand better. So that I'd like to ask for messages from good and only the good. Okay. This is the final showdown. It's the moment when Trump is going to point the other direction to show that he can really do as he wishes. This is part of a deal he's had with some of his buddies. Okay, there's a monetary element to the wall that he wants the money, but also he wants the distraction. He wants the state of emergency. So what is going to happen as a result of this? We are observing him here from above. He's a very small creature, and many humans like to play God and like to think that they have control over outcomes. And that is the case of those like Trump and many of the people around him. What happens is that there are many other parts of the government that don't agree with this and that will work to remove him sooner rather than later, in the sense that not in illegal terms, but will work to expedite this whole process in a way that will make his removal easier, because what he's doing is just putting national security in danger. Okay, so what is the best way for my viewers and myself to deal with this? Okay, internally. The best way for you to deal with this internally is to project a light onto this and to almost literally move the needle forward, so to speak, in the sense that you're going to move forward and say, this was passing, this didn't last, this was an illusion, and you see that the country is united. You have to project all these things. And if you don't necessarily need to project an outcome, you just, and on a basic level, need to project the light and trust that the universe, God, whatever it is that you believe, the higher power, will take care of it. Because, and I'm not alone, okay, in the sense that there's people moving, there's people working, law enforcement and so forth. There are other parts of the government that are upset with this, okay? So what can we expect? You can expect things to be, him to be a bit silent for a bit. It's saying 3 weeks, there will be radical changes, okay? Within 3 weeks. Guys, like I said, don't listen to my timing is a little bit, you know, but I feel like this is not, and I'm getting Dan Coates here. Dan Coates, he's very upset at this, okay? And I feel like he's talking to Gina Haspel. Haspel, is that her name? I don't know. Guys, and I'm getting this too, and this is something I've been doing for myself, personal, okay, personal life, is that give thanks, okay, to the truth coming out. Give thanks to this era passing. So thank you, God, for peace. Thank God for truth emerging. Thank God for the end of the Trump era. Okay? I think this is fair. Okay? Because, and we wish the good and only the good for all of the people involved. Okay? Even, guys, I know it sounds crazy, but even to pray for Trump and all those people. Not for them directly, but that the reason if he's removed is because he's causing so much more harm to the majority of people, including his own supporters, okay? So that the light may take its course, and the good may, right, the work of God, the work of the light is done, okay? And we have to, guys, you know, this moment, some people may despair, may get angry, or angry, it's normal. But we get like, oh my God, no. You have to get in touch with your power, and you have to pray, okay, or project a light or visualize, whatever you call it, okay, because we have power too, okay? And I think this is the moment that people like us who are intuitive can use it, okay? Can kind of project a light to these events that are negative. They want to create fear, okay? So like I said, find the balance inside, project a light forward, okay? Because, guys, you know, it's so interesting. This is the kind of situation that, because Trump is driven to get, you know, it's not, there's no such thing as compromise for him, okay? But it's you know, it's like he wants all the way. He's not capable of compromise. So in a way, this is because, guys, you know, if Trump ever stops, like, oh no, I'm gonna now do a different government, then it's possible he could even stay, right? But he doesn't. He never wants that. He always wants to push towards like destruction, or whatever you call it. Okay, so now I got these cards. Yeah, I'm going to use cards because President decided He's going to declare emergency. Emergency for nothing. Emergency to stop Mueller. Emergency. Emergency. But the light people started to pray hard. But the light people said no. Good night said no. Orange man said no. Orange man. Okay, so so guys, yeah, I'm excited. I know I should be like, but I feel like we're progressing towards the final show. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so oh. Oh, I hope separated. I thought I separated. Okay, so anyway, okay, so let me shuffle a little bit. Okay, let me shuffle 1 second. Shuffle here. Do I have everything? Yeah, just quickly, guys, because all right. Okay, so okay, guys, so now let's do it. Okay, so what is happening? Huh? Like I said before. All right, so those were homes. So I'd like to know, ask for, how do we, advice for us, guidance and advice first. Okay, so let's do it here. Okay, so all right, so this is about guidance. So see, ha 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 ha. Let's see, who knows. Okay, guys, so this is quickly guidance for this moment. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, all right, so we have here false person. Okay, so that could be Trump. All right, and also lies in general. Okay, so oh god. Okay, oh my god. Okay, oh my god. Okay, 1 sec. Let's see here. Okay. So, oh my god, I'm gonna pause and organize cards, so come back later. Hi guys, so I'm back. Okay, I organized the cards. Okay, so just wanted to show you quickly here. This is about the guidance. Okay, so false person, sad news, the White House, and then here recognition, something about the baby. So the false person does not necessarily just mean a person. It could be lies and deceit. Okay, so the lies and deceit, they're coming about the White House, and the recognition of the sad news and the involvement of the baby of Trump necessitated this. Okay, so again, like I said, this is the guidance. Okay, telling us Remember this. Okay, the military, this negative news about a shady deal and money could lead to prison, okay? Military here, I do think it could either mean that they're involved in a foreign power and that this is a sign of like they found money connected to this deal. This could lead to prison. This is what I think, actually. That this is not the military, the American military, but the connection here of attacks, the foreign attacks. So, yeah, and this is, whenever I get them in, I move it away. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so then we have the law, some money, instability, okay, and leaving. Okay, so leaving a job, and then surprise. Okay, so this is a fight. This is a law, some money, fighting to get some money, and in order to create instability. Okay, or this may lead to instability. This is surprise. So I think they consciously wanted to, either that this was that Trump is taken by surprise in these events, or that he wanted to create surprise, and this is a fight here. Okay, litigio, right? That's literally like legal fights now. And then we have clarity, the sun, okay. We have a foreign fight about a deal or for a deal, okay. So it could suggest that this was a foreign fight through the deal, okay. So this is a way for them to be aggressive about the Russia stuff, okay. They feel like they could get something out of it. And then we have here the painful ending at the center. So this is something financial. This is a card of harvest, okay? This is happiness of people, and this is an offer. Now, usually this means that the offer is taken. So I feel like, guys, there is some sort of offer that he may end up. I'm going to show you also here the other cards that were on this position. Let's see, that was here. Yeah, that's right. Finding the cards that were in this position that I saw before. This was this one. Okay, so here we have the offer, the deal. Okay, the offer or deals probably accepted. Now this is either the person is depressed. It could also be that the person does not have a job. Something could lead to prison, something illegal, in the White House. Okay, so I feel like this will lead to an offer of some sort related to him leaving, or something related to the White House here. Okay, so this is the guidance. So this is it, guys. Okay, this is the guidance that we're closer to an ending here. All right, so okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm doing the cards, okay? So because now it's like, what's the situation really? What's going on? Okay, so here we have, this is lies, okay, castles in the air. This is wanting to assert himself but not really being able to, and this is holding on to what he has. I think this is exactly the situation of Trump. Now, the scythe is cutting. What is it cutting? The corruption, or the rats in the White House. Okay, so he wants to create an illusion to hide the fact that, oh my God, look, guys, this is big, very big. So this is the law decision upside down. The smoking gun evidence and helper. Smoking gun evidence about a helper in the White House. This could be anybody who works for Trump, connected to Trump. Could even in the circumstances could probably be Manafort. Let's see another card here. Yeah. So the fake friend, right? Okay. Then we have a man here. Victory upside down. That's right. Love upside down. So yeah. Those. So see this. Somebody has received a notice of something. This is a man connected to this, the victory upside down. And we know, guys, the news about Manafort that came out, okay, the deal, the successful deal, the military, a long way. So law enforcement looks into this deal and it goes way back, okay. So this is what is happening, and makes sense. Okay, so let me just see what happens next to Trump as a result. Okay. Okay, so Judgment upside down. This is government, something related to the government, longing, hope, and change. So I don't think that the news about Trump are negative, okay, but he longs, he has hope. But there's a big change, okay, and this is his worry. There's worry. Now, the woman here, another card, usually means Russia. So this would be bribery, government bribery, sick. Could be unemployment or of the adulator, the people there around Trump, and the gift. So there's this, what it suggests here, guys, is that the money, the quid pro quo money comes out, okay? So this is heartbreak, everything becomes public. The theft, right? This is the thief, and then the hidden attacks. And again, another card of theft. Okay, so the same card. So there's theft and hidden attacks, and all of this becomes public. Okay, so guys, essentially this was done as a means to try to change the subject from this, okay, that's coming out. And it's going to come out anyway. Okay, he's just trying to create another distraction. But I don't think that he'll be able to avoid this. Okay, so for, it's like saying here, for a few days the news cycle may be on his side, but very soon there's going to be terrible news about the money that went into him, or money connected to the Trump Tower meeting, money connected to the quid pro quo. So this is it. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. All right, okay, bye.